Hey guys, it's Friday. You know what that means. You got me. Yes, I'm in a sweatshirt. It's cold in my house. Like, I'm freezing. You guys always ask me why I don't show my forehead. So, I'm gonna back up the computer for you. I just like having it close. Now I feel awkward. So hungry. My eyes look really green. I think my eyes are green, but everybody says they're blue. Okay, so this week's topic is long-distance relationships. I guess like our views on it and how we feel about it and different advice for it. I was in one long-distance relationship. It was my only relationship with a girl. It's hard. It's really, really hard. I have nothing against it. I don't think I would do it any time soon. Pretzel? It's really hard to hold a relationship if you can't be with the person physically. It's very hard. So there's a bunch of key factors that I think are really important in a long-distance relationship that I think if you want to get into one, that you should consider. First thing that I think is really important, nothing in order. This is everything I think that in long-distance relationships you need. I think you definitely need to have conversations on the phone, to hear each other's voice, to call each other every once in a while and see what's going on. Along with that, I think video chatting is really important. When you video chat, you kind of see everything. You see the person, you see how they talk, how they react to what you say. You can physically see them smile at something you might compliment them on. Also, it's a way to kind of be with each other, to kind of feel like you're in the same room as the person. If, there's a time difference, that's a really big problem because, let's say, for example, with my ex, I'd be sleeping at 3 o'clock in the morning, and it'd be like 12 for her, and she'd call me, and I'd be passed out on my bed, and I don't even remember half the things she said to me. So I think it's really important to figure out each other's schedule and when you can talk to each other, when you can video chat, when you can do anything. Texting is easier because you can text throughout the day or whatever. But like with video chatting and phone calling, make sure you have respect for the other person, that they have a different time than you, and that they might not be awake when you're awake. Another thing I think would help the relationship is letters. Letters or like a gift. I'm not saying buy the person like a diamond ring, but a simple gift like I don't even know, like a teddy bear. Corny as it sounds, send them something that they can hold, that they can touch, that they can feel like they have a part of you with them. That you once held that, and now I get to hold it. It makes you feel a part of the person. I think that's something that's really important. I think when you get in a relationship, you also have to understand that trusting is very hard. It's very hard to trust somebody who's not physically near you, because you don't know what they're doing, you don't know where they are. They could be lying, and you would never know. And it's really important to trust that person and what they say to you. But it's also very important on the other end for that person to be honest about what they're doing and who they're with. You should definitely discuss when you're going to see each other. And sometimes it's really hard because of parents or money. Girls in a relationship want something to grasp onto. The assurance that somebody's planning it, somebody's really trying to work hard for it. Long distance relationships can be very confusing and frustrating, but at the same time they can be amazing. I've seen so many relationships on Tumblr and even Facebook with, long distance and meeting on there, and they can turn out awesome. It's great to see people who met on Tumblr, and then a couple months later you see them meeting actually in person at an airport or whatever it may be. I think that build up of them talking and video chatting and texting and everything and getting to know each other, and then that one moment where they get to meet each other is just incredible, and it's amazing to watch. I think long distance relationships can work if the two people are committed to each other and committed to the stress and time it takes to hold that relationship. Alright guys. I will see you next Friday.